I'm sure this video won't get any worse than this. Oh boy, he doesn't even know what's coming.
Okay guys, we're back to Uncle Roger reviews, and today we're going to be reacting to him reviewing Auntie Esther makes an $11 ramen. So we're finally going to watch Uncle Roger do a Auntie Esther video. I need to look for more of them. Right now this is the only one I got. I highly doubt it's going to be in order, so let's just go ahead and start the video.
Auntie Esther Choi, she's the queen of flavor. Uncle
She is a
Roger's
cutie.
favorite chef. Today, we're gonna watch her make $11 ramen. Look at this ingredient.
That's probably something that hasn't been used in a decade at that term.
Let's see how she make it special.
Yo!
This video is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Niece and nephew,
ExpressVPN
yesterday when I'm on
guy.
my browser, I find this
Well,
thing
guys.
called incognito mode. Apparently, it means when I search
guys,
for bad
the original
thing,
will be in the
nobody can see
description.
me. But then I look at fine print
Give
and it
Uncle
say
Roger a
Uncle
like
Roger
and
feels so
a
tricked
sub
by
if
the
you
time my
enjoy the
ex-wife
video.
tell me she loved me. How they
If
call
you want
it
to check out
incognito when your
the
internet
NordVPN,
provider like
it should
AT&T
be in
and
his
Verizon,
description.
Or even your boyfriend, girlfriend can see this through network admin. Hiya. But good thing Uncle Roger have ExpressVPN, and it's so easy to use. See, just install and press big button, and now your browsing activity hidden.
When you're hiding what you're doing, they can't cancel you for it, guys.
If niece and nephew in America, Netflix US don't have House Moving Castle. But look at this, Uncle Roger changed location to UK.
I've heard of
and now
House Moving Castle, but I've never
is on
watched
there.
it.
No matter where niece and nephew live, ExpressVPN
Oh, it's a
can help you
cartoon.
get 1,000 more shows. Find out how you can get 3-month ExpressVPN for free by visiting expressvpn.com.
Then it's not what I was... Oh, I was thinking Monty
below.
Python.
Hi, I'm Esther. I'm a professional chef, and these are my $116 ramen ingredients.
What the?
Why when Auntie Esther filming my video, she's so dirty, but when she filmed with Epicurious, she's so professional. Look, she even dressed like Vicar. What going on?
Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm a home cook, and these are my $11 ramen ingredients.
Okay.
The exchanging ingredient.
My ramen for 24 packs of them is like $7-8.
Who this guy?
Even
Why he
$11
look
is
like
too
Muppet
much.
From Sesame Street. Hiya. Did Bert come to life and become real boy?
Wait a minute.
Very familiar with this.
Does that add in the butter and the seasoning salt I add to it as well? Also the bowling cubes?
Instant ramen game. Like Uncle Roger.
That would
I
up the
only
price,
eat
wouldn't it?
indomie or shin ramen.
Tonkotsu shoyu ramen is a creamy pork bone ramen. I had a really nice piece of pork belly that I
Oh,
was going to
pork
roll
ones are so
along
expensive.
with soy sauce.
Everything on it's in a different language.
Of course, it a different
The only ones that I
language.
could find
That
for
food
like
from
$6 to
Japan,
$7
when Uncle
is
Roger buy
chicken
pasta,
flavor,
I
and
don't want to see Chinese
I
word
prefer
on it.
Mirin,
I've
beef,
used this before
roast
to make
beef,
like sushi
pork,
rice,
but
I think.
dried kombu.
they're
This
like
feels
3
like
times the
cardboard.
price.
This is hard.
At least kombu just feel like cardboard. Jamie Oliver food tastes like cardboard. Big difference. Emotional damage.
With Daniel's recipe, I have simpler ingredients. We have instant ramen noodles.
That's the ramen I got.
Garlic, ginger, scallions, soy sauce, and sesame seeds. And a rotisserie chicken. This is like a nice gift.
But this rotisserie chicken look like the saddest
Wow.
thing. Which Walmart you get it from?
5 major
They sell cooked
components
food
that
at
make a
Walmart?
really great ramen.
Since when?
It's the tare, which is the seasoning flavor, the broth, the noodles, the toppings,
I know they used to
and
sell it
the
at
aromatic
Stater
oil.
Brothers,
And
but they don't do that
Auntie
anymore.
Esther know her ramen. Fuyo. See? She know everything about food. She the perfect woman.
I don't know how to make noodles. I'm scared about these noodles. Rose!
Daniel, how are you?
Never made handmade noodles before.
Okay.
Is there any sort of tip?
Side note, every Epicurious video, they always call Rosemary Trout. This
Okay, so they
perfect
just
name for food
prepared
consultant. Rosemary is seasoning,
food ingredients
trout
and
is fish.
swap them.
Uncle Roger gonna come up with Asian version of that. Uncle Roger gonna
Is this
call
a
my
food
kids
version
soy
of
sauce tilapia.
Swingers?
Make sure they grow up into food consultant.
All right, time to get started on the ramen noodles. I've got potassium carbonate and salt. Now I'm just gonna throw into the water. Now I'm just gonna add this to the flour slowly. Well, nothing's exploded yet, so that's a good sign.
What can explode? I know this Japanese video, but you making ramen, not attacking Pearl Harbor. How can explode?
All right. Yes.
We got even with them for that.
Is is, I hope, long enough.
Some
I'm gonna trim
might
the
say
ends
it
off
was
so it's nice and
overkill.
square. And I'm just gonna
Might.
cut it in half so it's a little bit more manageable for me.
Hiya, no, don't cut in half. If you cut in half, see, your noodle gonna be too short. The slurping not satisfying.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh, snap. There's so
Okay.
many. Okay.
Is that a sewing machine?
Whoa. Look at that.
See?
Oh, no, that's
It's
a
too
mixer, it's a
short.
mixer.
You put in mouth, you won't even notice it there. And that's what my ex-wife said to me all the time also.
Poor Uncle Roger.
We're gonna focus more on Auntie Esther. This home-cooked nephew don't know what
Yeah,
he's doing.
don't focus on your
Daniel
ex
just
when
sent
you
me
have
this
an
rotisserie
Auntie Esther
chicken,
before
and
you.
there's actually a lot that.
Let's see what Auntie Esther can do with this depressing rotisserie chicken.
So the first thing we're gonna do.
Stop
pull off
reliving
all the meat
your
from the
ex
chicken
destroying your
and
soul and let
separate the
Auntie Esther do it.
Nice idea. I think she's gonna use the bone to make her broth. Bone is classic way to make ramen broth. And then the chicken meat can be good topping.
Aren't
and
you
maybe
supposed to use the
chicken skin
bones to
can
make
turn
all
into
broth?
aroma oil. Very smart, Auntie Esther. I see what you're doing. Keep watching, see if Uncle Roger correct.
That's why it's
We
called
have
bone broth,
three
isn't it?
different parts of the chicken. We have our chicken meat, our
Or maybe
skin, and then the
mistaken and
bone.
broths are made in different
So
ways.
this is the carcass. You can see here I'm kind of separating and dismantling the carcass
Correct. If you
Okay.
break bone, more flavor will come out.
to
Because there's
extract
more area of it to
more
be
flavor
exposed
from
to the water
bones.
and
This
boil.
is ready. I'm just gonna add water to our stock.
Uncle Roger loves seeing
More
the big
surface
chicken
area,
in
more,
that pot.
juices get released.
Vegetarians and nephew, you missing out. See, with chicken you can make delicious broth like this. Just kill one. Don't be pussy. Just kill one chicken.
For aromatics,
I'll
for
buy
the
one
broth,
already
we want
killed.
to build as much flavor as possible. So to the chicken, we're just gonna
Wait, aromatic already? That a bit early.
add some of the scallion.
Usually
Okay.
we only put aromatic in there after the broth boil for a few hours. But maybe Epicurious give them time limit, so Uncle Roger understand. Many Western cooking show, they book studio kitchen like this, but then they only
Ooh,
book few
Auntie
hours.
Esther
I
gets
don't know
special
why.
treatment
Maybe
from
they know
Uncle
budget.
Roger.
Ginger, we're just gonna give it a quick.
Anybody
chop
else,
as
he
well.
would
And
have
I
told
like to
off
leave the
about
skin
that.
Ginger good.
because it's stock. Same with garlic. I'm just gonna give it a nice pound. These-
After watching
Auntie
Kay,
Esther pounding.
I'm
I'm
Uncle
always
Roger's
impressed to
favorite
see
thing to watch.
people
the skin
actually
on, throw it
crushing
in
the
the pot
garlic.
with the chicken and let this go for 2 hours on a rolling boil.
Only 2 hours.
All right.
Maybe a bit longer. But like I
Okay.
said, Epicurious, no budget.
Tare is a seasoning liquid that goes into ramen.
Tare?
And that's basically what gives the salt to your ramen. And
Tare?
to really give this tare a great umami, we're going to be using the chicken.
Yes, for you! See? Auntie Esther also loves MSG just like Uncle Roger. That flavor packet in every pack of instant ramen, that the MSG makes shit good. That's why Auntie Esther, queen of flavor.
I heard that
in the
MSG is supposed to
instant
give
ramen
you
noodles.
headaches or
Now,
something,
this
but
is
I've
like
never gotten a
gold. I
headache
love this
after
stuff.
having
Uncle
that
Roger
stuff.
loves it too.
Here.
To that,
After
we're
having the
gonna
pa-
add
stuff from the
ginger and
packets,
garlic.
never
this
once.
will go 5 minutes. Make sure the seasoning packet is well incorporated. Extract some of that flavor from the garlic and ginger.
Good.
There we have it, our beautiful tare. We're going to be using
Okay.
the scallions, the ginger, and the garlic
Aroma
to make
oil,
an
okay.
aromatic oil. So we're adding the oil, and we're just going to turn this on. Medium-high heat.
Okay.
That go as we mince our ginger and garlic.
More pounding.
Basically what I'm sliced. Our ginger, I'm peeling it with a spoon. It's the best.
Few ginger
Okay.
spoon. Good technique.
Here is our beautiful aromatic oil. And then this is our
I've tried
crispy
ginger tea,
topping
but I've
that's
never
gonna give
actually
so much
handled
texture
ginger
to this
before.
ramen.
So I am.
Nice.
Is ginger good in
Very smart
anything
idea.
else?
So Daniel sent me these eggs, and instead of just cracking the egg in the broth, we're gonna be making onsen tamago.
Ooh, onsen tamago. That is egg in hot spring bath. Very nice texture, silky smooth egg. It's like the better version of egg benedict. Always choose onsen tamago. Egg benedict for uncultured people. Nobody just order egg benedict.
I'm
for
not
the
sure
egg.
if I've
People
ever had
only
egg
order
benedict. It sounds
for the
familiar, but it
hollandaise
doesn't look
sauce. If
familiar.
you need sauce to make your egg good, you fucked up. But onsen tamago, you can have it just by itself. It's so delicious.
The reason why we're doing 4 cups of boiling to 1 cup of cold is because we want that sweet spot of the temperature of 167. Then we're just gonna cover it and let this sit for 15 minutes.
And why don't you
Let's
just heat
test
the
one
water
out.
to
It's always
167?
frustrating. If it does, it's very exciting.
Okay, good. There's one.
Don't cut to Muppet nephew. I want to see Auntie Esther egg.
You see how the
It's
yolk
liquidy.
is
What the?
Fuyo.
semi-set. And then this
This
I'm
woman
sorry, that
nailing
just does not
everything
look
except
appetizing to
Uncle
me.
Roger. Let's see what Muppet nephew getting up to.
Been a couple hours. Bum-ba! Look at that. How nice does that look? It smells so good. Whatever I was smelling before, this is completely ramped up. There's like way more sweet, way more savory. Oh, and it just looks so dark and rich and thick.
Dark and rich and thick, and Uncle Roger's favorite type of woman. So if you dark, rich and thick, slide into Uncle Roger DM.
While that's going,
All right.
I'm going to start cutting my braised pork belly. It's like disrespectful how good that looks. It's missing a little glaze on the outside, you know? Gotta hit it with the torch.
Oh no. Don't give this guy torch. Someone with this much eyebrow should not use flamethrower. You're gonna burn them off, hiya.
I'm gonna flip these over and do the same
The
thing.
char siu too thick. Who want to bite into this like that? Slice
Is he just
thinner,
charring the
slice
meat to add in
thinner.
flavor?
Yeah.
broth has been going for about 2 hours.
Okay.
You can see the carcass is broken down. It's starting to thicken. So we're gonna strain it through a chinois. You want
Nice.
to use a ladle to kind of push out all of that flavor.
Squeeze it all out, like how my ex-wife squeezed out all my money.
So we have our chicken skin.
Nice.
We have our chicken meat. So we're gonna fry the chicken skin.
Good.
If you go to a Japanese restaurant, you can even just order the skin separately. And that's
Correct.
the inspiration.
Skin, the best part. So many health conscious people, they don't eat chicken skin because they scare cholesterol high.
I don't care about
What's the point
cholesterol, I
of
just
living if you don't eat
don't
chicken
think it
skin?
tastes
You
good.
call it cholesterol.
Well, I've only
Uncle
had,
Roger call it enjoying life.
I've only had
Here,
turkey
a little
skin
sizzle.
though.
I think that's ready. I love this
I don't know if
idea.
it's the same as chicken
I want to do
skin.
this at my restaurant.
See that oil coming out? You can put that in aroma oil, Auntie Esther. Hope she remember.
You know it's done when it kind of holds together like that. Remember that seasoning packet? I'm just gonna sprinkle it on chicken skin.
She double MSG her ramen. Fuyo.
Okay.
This woman go above and beyond. 2 MSG packet for one dish.
But that means
Uncle
she
Roger
wasted
in
an
love with
entire thing of
her.
noodles.
As soon as it cools, it's like ultra crispy. And I can't resist, I'm sorry, but I gotta taste it.
Nice crunch. But I think she really forget to use the oil from chicken skin. One small mistake, Auntie Esther. Nobody perfect.
So Daniel sent me sesame
Yeah,
seeds.
she's getting special
and
treatment.
Sesame seed, good topping.
Plain sesame seeds doesn't have that much flavor, but once you toast it, it changes completely.
Correct.
Sesame has a lot of oil.
Okay.
Always toast your sesame seed. Don't eat raw sesame seed. You're not baby, but
We have a scallion, which we're just gonna slice. The restaurant we
Sesame
call
seeds
this
is what they put on
Sexy
hamburger
scallions.
buns, isn't it?
See, Uncle Roger know.
The sesame seeds that we toasted, we're just gonna grind it up into a powder. Our last 2 toppings are ready to go. Just cook our noodles and we're ready to assemble our ramen.
Okay.
Starting with our chicken, some of our crispy mixture,
Nice.
the crispy chicken skin.
Next, I'm gonna do the egg.
Of course, we have our scallions.
Last but not least, aromatic oil.
A small mistake there, Auntie Esther. Plating order for ramen. You start with tare and aroma oil, and then you pour the broth in. Let the broth mix with the oil and the tare. You're not supposed to use aroma oil like little drizzle over the ramen.
That looks awesome. And this is my take on Daniel's ramen recipe.
That look pretty good for you.
It does
This
actually look
woman's
pretty
such
good.
Amazing chef. She can make 2-minute ramen in 2 hours. Why Auntie Esther when she filming with me?
Good
she's
one.
so dirty. But when she filmed with Epicurious, she looks
Okay,
so
guys, the
innocent.
original's in the description. If you
And when
enjoyed
she
the
dressed
video,
like Vicar.
head over to
Rosemary
Uncle Roger's
is
channel, give
seasoning,
him
and then
a
trout is
like
fish.
and give him a
Not bad.
sub.
Uncle Roger gonna name my kid soy sauce. Uncle Roger gonna name my kid soy sauce tilapia.
Okay.
Don't cut to Muppet nephew. I want to see Auntie Esther egg.
Oh, he wants to see Auntie Esther, alright.
Right, the The ramen noodle saga continues.
What saga? This ramen, not Star Wars.
Did it even
This
show
Muppet
his
nephew
finished
loves
product?
Talking shit.
Okay, guys, that's the end of the video. It was pretty good. I liked Auntie Esther. Pretty good cook. Got a little more leeway than normally people get from him, but that's probably because of his interactions with her already. I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video, and see you guys later.